Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Steeply. So last week I had you guys vote on which tea you wanted to see this week, and the winner was the Oriental Beauty. All of the teas that were up there were from Oollo Tea. You can see their nice little box here. And I'm really happy you guys partook in that and helped me choose which one you wanted to see first. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Oollo and sort of their mission statement and all that stuff, you can go back to last week's episode. I'll put a annotation here on the screen. There'll also be one at the end of the video that you can click through, and you'll learn a little bit more about the company. I do it in the first third of the video, so if you don't want to watch the whole thing, totally fine. Just you can check out that first third. You can also give them a look on Facebook. They're Oollo Tea on there, Twitter at Oollo Tea, and their website, oollotea.com. All of the links will be in the description, and as well in the lower third of the screen, they'll pop up as I'm talking. So the particular tea that you guys chose was the Oriental Beauty, like I said, which I have right here. It is an oolong tea, and I'm really excited to give it a shot. The color in the glass has made me want to taste it since I've brewed it. It looks incredible. I love the look of it. It has that sort of honey apple juice glow to it. It's really, really nice, super clear, not a cloudy tea at all. It looks very high quality, especially from just the leaves themselves, watching them unfurl, and just, I was really excited. And I know that sounds kind of dorky, but hey, I do a tea show on the internet. So let's get to the smelling and the tasting then, shall we? Smell-wise, it very much lives up to the color that it has. If you were to think of it in levels, you have the top layer is just honey. It's a big old brick of honey that's sitting on top of this. It is incredible to smell. It surprised the crap out of me while I was brewing it, to be honest. I remember as soon as I pulled out my steeper and gave it a whiff, it just hit me in the face, and I was giddy. Honestly, I really, really wanted to taste this. I'm super excited to see what it tastes like. Underneath that, you get the hints of sort of flowers and a little bit of grass, just that naturey tea smell that you're used to, but it's subdued underneath the honey, which is a very nice combination. You get a lot of the sweet and bitter sort of playing off of each other in your nose, and it's really intriguing. It's a complex sort of profile for something. I'm impressed, honestly. Taste-wise, let's find out. Man, that is really, really nice. This is a pretty sort of layered tea. It fluctuates between two different tastes. You start off with the floweriness. It's basically the reverse of what you get on the nose. Right away in the front palate, it's just the bottom layer of flowers and grass sort of sneak on top of the honey, and you get sort of a flower blooming in your mouth kind of effect, which then opens up and releases some of the honey through the mid palate. It just kind of coats your tongue in a sweetness, in a very nice taste. And then on the tail end of it, right before it reaches your throat, it goes back to the floral taste, but with some sweetness. And then right at the end, the aftertaste that lingers is a mix of the sediment of the tea with the honey, so it's a little bitter, but with some sweet overtones as well. It's constantly sort of changing. It's really kind of fascinating. I definitely think everyone should give this tea a shot. It's something that's really, really unique for me personally in terms of teas that I have tasted in the past. It's a really nice pick, honestly. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Definitely give it a shot. So if you want to try this tea, and I'm pretty sure you would after that description, the link will be in the description to where you can purchase it. It will be directly on their website. They are located in Vancouver, so I don't know what the shipping charges to the States might be, but if you are in Canada, definitely go check them out. They are a very, very awesome company. Like I said, I give a bigger description of them if you want to hear my take on it in last week's video, the first third of it. You can also go to their website. They have their mission statement, their story, a list of their products, everything that they kind of do. It's really, really awesome. So go and give them some love. They're also on Facebook and Twitter. Like I mentioned, Oollo Tea. Links will probably be popping up here again. They'll be in the description. Head over to their website, oollotea.com. Definitely give them a look. They're a really, really awesome company. And like I'd mentioned in the last video, Jenny and I tend to see eye to eye on the whole tea like wine and really respecting the farms that they're grown on and how the leaves are treated and all of that really help expand a flavor and create unique tastes, which this tea definitely is in my eyes. And as always, if there's any teas you want me to review, if you have questions about the show, whatever it may be, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section below. You can also hit me up on Twitter. I'm at Alex Kaza there. My handle will be popping up here in the lower third. It'll also be in the description. You can check out my Instagram. I post photos of the teas that I'm drinking during the day, random other things that are happening during the week. It's kind of a mix of tech, tea, and general geekery. Also, feel free to tag me in photos of teas that you might want me to review or random other products that you think might interest me. Go ahead and feel free to do that. I think it would be really awesome to get some engagement on Instagram as well. And I'd mentioned this previously, but I do want to start a Q&A video. So go ahead and start asking me questions on various platforms and I'll aggregate them all and eventually they will be answered. But like I said, it doesn't have to be specifically about tea. It could be how I shoot the show, lighting setups, general personal questions. I don't really care. I'm kind of an open book, so have fun with that. And yeah, that pretty much sums up this week's episode of Steeply. See you guys next week.